My name's Tom Not So Little, I'm from Hatfield, Hertfordshire. Heavyweight, former professional boxer, about to rip Tommy Hench a new arsehole on Wicked and Bad 4.
Why the man always talking? I come with a thingy and make them zip it. Wrap up boy, don't make me feel it. 3 whole pies and 9, sandwich bags, spend an hour zipping. Cowboy spinning a dinger, I see no one, spend an hour with it. Think we need extra time.
I got into boxing from being a young boy, like literally all my cousins done it. I was good at football, well, all right at football. But found my way into a boxing gym and just never left it. Never left it. Ended up at, went away from boxing, went to prison, come out and ended up finding myself in a bit of a dispute at a traveller's wedding. And then 6 weeks later I was training for a fight outside, and then I ended up turning professional from there. That's it. I was a very accomplished amateur, done well. Boxed as a pro, got a world ranking as a professional, boxed some massive names. I fell short at world level. I'm not a delusionist. People like to bring up my shortcomings, but I'm not ashamed of them, because I've lived a life doing what many people dream of doing, whether I fell short or not. But I fought big names like David Price, Daniel Dubois, Alan the Savage Babbage, Filip Hrgović, been Tyson Fury's sparring partner, been Anthony Joshua's sparring partner, Joe Joyce's sparring partner. Yeah, listen, I could go off listing my achievements for a month and a day, to be fair. Josh Burnham ain't my coach, he's my best pal. He's my best friend. He's one of the few people, no matter what a fight was saying, what it weren't, no matter what the business obligation would have been in there, it was always my health and welfare at the source of every decision Josh and myself made. And that's why I did say I'd never walk to a ring again unless he's beside me. So if the day comes when Josh says, "No, I'm out, Tom," that means Tom's out too.
Let me tell you something now.
Let's bring Bouncer up.
I know I'm getting a hell of a lot more money than you. I know I am, yeah? I put my purse on your purse now in front of all these people that I get the win. Winner takes a lot. You're that confident.
You know what? I've noticed with these lot.
So this fight that I previously had with Tommy Hench, this is one thing I need to clarify, right? To me, a fight ain't in a gym, right, which is a glorified spa, right? I know, listen, something that seems like that might have been a massive thing to Tommy. Joe what? Fair play to you. But yeah, that was nothing. Like I say, listen, to get a real me, you've got to pay to play. Unfortunately, I'm two different people, and he ain't getting me on the back of a 4-day bender, no sleep, fresh out of somewhere I shouldn't have been. So, Tommy, you say get Hench, get dead. Listen, it's only gonna be get Hench hospital bed. The only thing I need you to tell me to do, brother, is what colour grapes you like, because I'm gonna have you bringing some to a hospital. So what? When you think about the whole preparation, and I was just speaking on about how our preparation's been, and how, listen, the biggest battle you've got is being mentally ready. That there, you can't, listen, that's something you can't train in. When you do train it takes a lot of years, you don't get that overnight. You've got to go through stuff in this place to make yourself mentally ready. Now listen, I've been mentally ready to go into depths that Tommy's never been into, could never even dream of it, could never even contemplate dreaming being. Hence why he wouldn't do 3-minute rounds. That tells me something about his gas tank there. All that aside, Tommy Hench, bruv, you're dead up. That's it, right? That's all I can say. Listen, you signed your own death certificate. I want to listen, the main thing I want to do is put a big shout out to Wicked and Bad and Bouncer. Listen, the opportunities they're giving people, and normal street kids, boys that never find their way onto a platform. They barely find their way into a phone box unless it's to sell drugs, right? He's giving boys a chance to live a different life than a lot of us have had. A lot of us have had. So listen, for that, brother, that's for you. My predictions is it's gonna last as long as I want it to last. It ain't lasting all the way, but I ain't really made my mind up how much I want him to suffer yet. I ain't made my mind up because he ain't just gonna go. I'd love to sit and tell you, go, bump, night, Tommy. That's not good enough for Tommy. Tommy deserves to be broken down. I want him to want to quit, and then I'll walk off him. I'll walk off him. Let him off the hook, then come back. They do say, like, my mum always told me, never play with your food, but listen, he's not really big enough to fucking film me, so I'm gonna have to play about with him a bit to get me enjoyment out of fucking ripping his little scrawny neck off. This is the message I have to Tommy End, right? Bruv, you've had your 2 minutes in the sun, right? I'm gonna clear my name from your mouth and probably a couple of teeth. So listen, turn up with your big mouth and them gums that you you flap off on social media and see how far it gets you. Because the only thing that's got you, my brother, is a few quid and a hospital bed. No problem. I'll see you on the night. And listen, stop trying to be me, boy. Right, done the work. Done our gym time, got to have a nice little shape up, all fresh. So now I'm gonna give you a little tour around the place I call home, a little town called Welwyn Garden City, where a lot of it's went right and wrong at the same time for me, if that's even possible. So when I think about where I'm from, like, it's quite an easy place to be fair. Like, when you think of some of how these boys come up and whatever, they've been in places where everybody's suffered hardship. Around here is quite a privileged area, so it's quite easy to blend in around here if you want to blend in. There's nothing stopping you from making it if you look hard enough. But also around here, it's a very easy place to become a victim, because a lot of people come from out of town, come here to make money with skullduggery and whatever not. So yeah, I ended up going down that path. Lucky enough, I was fortunate. I had ability with boxing, and I found my way out of that, because robbing drug dealers is never a good look. Nobody ever likes to admit it, but that's where I found myself. The amount of times I've walked over here literally, thought myself, you know what, things are a bit tight. What can I do? Bump into one of my pals, go set something up, and go do just madness. 9 times out of 10 just for fun, just being young, stupid, full of ideas. Then I become old enough to find myself in that place down there, which is my local pub. Spent many a long nights in there. Not yet though, not now, because I've got a date with Tommy End. So, but afterwards, I will be coming to Hollywood and having a few courtesy drinks with my friends and everything. But yeah, this is basically, there's no glamorous story really around here. It's a nice, pleasant place to live, like pleasant people, whatever not. I think I'm probably the most unpleasant person here. And I'm really a pleasant guy, you know what I mean? So when you think of it, like, this is home. This is the only place I've ever really considered home. My friends get the right ump when people introduce me as being from Hatfield, because they're like, I don't know, there's some sort of Welwyn Garden City Hatfield divide. But yeah, I'm a Welwyn Garden City lad, and that's it. Fuck it, should we fuck the boxing, fuck fighting, get in the pub and have a few drinks? So that's what I reckon. That's what an irresponsible previous me would do. But we ain't gonna do that. probably if you weren't here, I probably would do that, I ain't gonna lie. So when you think about like how people need a real hardship story, need to come from like a place to make something of themselves. Listen, I probably live in the most pleasant place alive. Don't get me wrong, I could tell you horror stories, but they're all ones that I've not been convicted of, so I'll be potentially grassing myself up. So we'll leave that where it is. But other than that, listen, Welwyn Garden City, that's what I've always liked about it. It's always an easy place just to go off the radar and get away from the troubles of normal. Like this is probably the most normal place I've ever been. Like you go everywhere and you just find like normal, nice, pleasant, hard-working people. It's a proper working class community here. Like there's everybody really knows each other. Like you don't have to be doing anything for people to know you. But in some senses, that's a good thing. In other senses, it can be a bad thing. But people just really keep themselves to themselves here. Like I said, I wish I could sit here and give you a load of exciting, fun stories. I'll go with the camera guy and my pal a few stories here, but listen, I'm not here to say, oh yeah, I do this, I do that, because listen, that ain't me anymore, and I left that person behind me a long time ago, which I'm very, very happy for. The only reason I come around here now, that's to see good friends. Like the people around here, they always come out, they show me support, massive love and everything. So I've had people from around here come out to Saudi to watch me box, like all over the place. So for that's the one thing I can say about around here, that they do get behind local talent and they show support to the local boys. But there's nothing I can really tell you in terms of like, you probably ain't gonna get the same stories from Birmingham, from Brixton, from West London. You're in Hertfordshire. This is we're in privileged society here. You know what I mean? So it's a good little hideaway. It's a good little hideaway. This is an easy place to change your life. If you get stuck in a rut round somewhere like here, but I remember walking over here and I was always that kid that wanted the easy way, wanted the easy money. That was it. That was all I ever wanted. Like, I wanted easy money. Didn't ever want to work for nothing, but I was just a typical 16, 17-year-old boy. I wanted flashy cars and things and whatever, but I didn't want to work for it. So that's how I found myself going down the road that I did. It weren't through the fact of, oh, I grew up in a hard area or anything. It was just, the only thing with it around here, it was too easy to get away with doing nasty stuff. That was the truth of the matter. But when you think of if you really want to change yourself and you want to evolve, if you can't make a better life for yourself somewhere like this, then you've got no hope. You don't want to make a better life for yourself. So yeah, this is what I call home. I've got nothing else to really tell you other than come and watch 18th September. Watch an old familiar face from Welwyn Garden City smash some dickhead from Birmingham's faces. That's about it.